This is something I've been waiting a very long time to say, but the NFL is officially back this week, and with that comes season-long predictions, and ultimately predictions for players who will win awards. And in today's video, we are going to be breaking down each award prediction winner, from the Comeback Player of the Year award to the MVP. So without further ado, let's dive right in. First up is the Comeback Player of the Year award, and when you go to gambling websites, the presumable favorite is Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, and it's pretty easy to understand why. He was on pace to put up some very gaudy numbers in 2020, and has a great trio of receivers to throw the ball to in Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, and Michael Gallup. He also has a multiple-time rushing champion Zeke Elliott to hand the ball off to, and every sign points to him putting up, again, very gaudy numbers in 2021. However, there are plenty of other candidates like Christian McCaffrey, a player who put up nearly 2,500 yards of total offense in 2019, the 2020 number 1 overall pick in Joe Burrow, and of course Saquon Barkley, an electric player in his own rights. Now, there are several defensive candidates too, like Nick Bosa, Von Miller, and Danielle Hunter of the Minnesota Vikings. With two big-name quarterbacks in the running for this award, combined with the fact only one defensive player has won this since 2008, it is a safe bet to say an offensive player will win this award in 2021, barring a 20-sack, 5 forced fumble year from one of the defensive players mentioned. And with what I think will be a division title winning season and a very good year statistically, I do have Dak Prescott winning the Comeback Player of the Year award in 2021. Next up is Defensive Rookie of the Year, and unlike 2020 where we had a head and shoulder candidate above everyone else in Chase Young, there aren't any huge favorites this year like there were a year ago. You could very easily say and justify picking a corner like J.C. Horn or a Patrick Surtain, or you could pick a Micah Parsons, Zaven Collins, or Jamin Davis as well. And for that matter, don't sleep on Brown's second-round pick, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah either. However, in today's video, I will be going with a player I've been saying for some time because of the situation he is in, and it is Jamin Davis of the Washington football team. With opposing offenses having to focus so much attention on a Chase Young, Jonathan Allen, and Montez Sweat, the defensive line will make it easier for their linebackers, and I do think we will see Jamin be the immediate beneficiary of that and reap the benefits in year one. I certainly expect a huge year out of him and think the football team will wind up with a steal of a pick from the 2021 draft. Now, could I see a Micah Parsons or someone else for that matter winning this award? Yes, 100%. It is not in Jamin Davis's name set in stone, but I do think he will end up taking the award as long as he and that dominating defensive line of the football team stay healthy. Now we have Offensive Rookie of the Year, and it is much more than just saying Trevor Lawrence, period, and moving on to the next award. Mac Jones had a very impressive preseason, Zach Wilson has a lot of weapons and a decent offensive line around him, and of course we have some good running backs and receivers from this draft class as well. Now, one thing I want to clear up is I don't think Trey Lance will win the award because of him probably not starting all 17 games, and the likelihood of him having good numbers in starting whether it is 14 games or 7 games is not high, so for that reason, I don't think Lance wins the award. Another question I have for this rookie class is, how many games will Justin Fields start? Matt Nagy has not made a definitive answer as to who will start the quarterback for the Chicago Bears. Now, I do want to say I think Justin Fields should start from week 1, and if he does, the likelihood of him winning Rookie of the Year award goes up a lot. But for that reason that we don't know how many games he will start, he, like Lance, will not be the winner in today's video. Ultimately, it will be based off of volume, and I do think Justin Jefferson's 2020 performance spoiled all of us and expectations for this 2021 class. I don't think we're going to have a 1,400-yard rookie receiver this year, and ultimately I don't think a receiver will win this award. The winner I am choosing is Najee Harris of the Pittsburgh Steelers because of the volume he will receive. Najee is a tremendous player, and Pittsburgh will certainly be looking to get him the football, and the opportunity he will have over other players is going to be quite a bit. And given the Steelers will probably be in at minimum the playoff mix in contention, and given Najee could have a pretty big role in helping them get there, I do think he will take home the Rookie of the Year award in 2021. Now we have Coach of the Year, and generally speaking, Coaches of the Year award winners are coaches of teams that take a big leap from one year to the next rather than consistent success, and the last 4 winners show that. 2017 was Sean McVay, who took the Rams from nothing and Jared Goff being a for sure draft bust, as he was 0-8 as a rookie, to an 11-5 team and made the playoffs. 2018 was Matt Nagy, who made Mitch Trubisky a Pro Bowler and took the Bears to a 12-4 record. That defense was also absolutely phenomenal. 2019, now this is an exception to the new winner rule, but John Harbaugh took the Ravens to a 14-2 record after not winning a playoff game since 2014 and having an MVP trend-setting second-year quarterback in Lamar Jackson. And last year, we know what Kevin Stefanski did for the city of Cleveland. So heading into 2021, it is a question of which coach can be next. And with everything the Chargers have going for them, I do think Brandon Staley will be the coach of the year, but I don't want to rule out someone like Mike Zimmer or Kyle Shanahan, who are expected to go from missing the playoffs in 2020 to a potential deep playoff run. But for today's video, I am going with first-year head coach Brandon Staley of the Los Angeles Chargers. Now we have Defensive Player of the Year award, or maybe when he retires, it'll be renamed the Aaron Donald Award. And heading into the 2021 season, there are a lot of players we can view as serious contenders for this award. Donald, TJ Watt, Chase Young, either Bosa brother, and the list goes on. Now, my reasoning for selecting Aaron Donald to become a 4-time winner is this. The division he plays in is quarterbacked by players like Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray, and the 49ers, meaning the teams in Donald's division throw the ball a lot, and with that comes opportunities to get pressures and sacks. Sacks are not the only factor in winning this award, but there is no denying how much of a part they play in all of this. Also, as we go through this award, there are several other players that could win, and it's not just limited to the players I named, so yes, Browns fan Myles Garrett could easily win this as well. But for today's video, I do think this will be one of the last truly dominant, I know I'm better than anyone on the field years from Aaron Donald, and 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards would have him in the conversation for the best defensive player of all time, and I really hope we see that happen this year. Aaron Donald for 2021, DPOY. And the final award we go to for today's video is, of course, the MVP. There are the main candidates like Aaron Rodgers, Pat Mahomes, and Tom Brady, but there are also players like Russell Wilson and Josh Allen that could also win this award. Now, the MVP is a quarterback award, and even when Derrick Henry had a 2,000-yard year last year, Aaron Rodgers still won this in a landslide. So, not surprisingly, I will be going with a quarterback to win, and right now, it's a matter of which one to choose. You could make a case for every single one, from Josh Allen having Diggs and everyone else up there and leading the Bills to what we hope is a number 1 seed. Of course, Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and everyone else out in the Pacific Northwest. Tom Brady and the Bucs returning all 22 starters and him having 40 touchdowns and only getting more comfortable in that offense in his second year there. Aaron Rodgers coming off of a 48-5 touchdown to interception ratio in 2020, but ultimately with the continuity of Andy Reid, Tyreek Hill, and Travis Kelce, I do think Patrick Mahomes will win the second MVP of his career, but I would like to reiterate it would not surprise me if Josh Allen or anyone else won this award. Now, lastly, this is going to be a very fun NFL season, and I cannot wait for it to start back. So as we wrap up today's video, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel as it would mean the world. And if you ever have a video suggestion, now is the time to comment below. And until the next video and next time, have a great day. Love you guys. Deuces. Peace.